I'm Heather.
I'm Nate.
And this is Lacey.
We're going to Newport Beach.
And then lunch at Huntington. We had some friends visiting, and we had some time to kill before their plane took off, so we decided to show them a couple Southern California beaches.
We started off our day driving down the Pacific Coast Highway with all of its amazing views of the ocean along the way.
Lacey was getting excited. She knew we were almost there. We were headed to the Balboa Peninsula, and our first stop was the Balboa Fun Zone. We were going to take our friends on a boat ride. Well, more like a little ferry ride, but either way, we were getting out on the water.
We watched the little 3-car ferry unload and reload before we got on and started heading across the way.
The trip on the ferry isn't very long, maybe about 5 minutes, but it's a fun thing to do. You get some pretty views that you wouldn't get on the roads.
There were incredible houses, each with their own dock, but the best part was we had our own boat and Lacey was even allowed on. She was really enjoying the ride, and next thing you know, we were there on Balboa Island. We started getting our own photos, and then Lacey made sure to get a photo in front of the boat and dock she thought would fit her best. It even had a little beach.
Lacey led the way, and we got some cute pictures while we were exploring the island.
It was a nice, easy walk, and we were having so much fun. We couldn't believe everything there was to see. The houses were all done up, and the docks were done up even better.
We chatted it up with some locals here. They had just rented a house for a vacation. Sounds like a perfect place to park to me. And after exploring the island for a while, we headed back to the ferry to go back to the fun zone. And as usual, we didn't have a very long wait. This ferry is quick, and before you knew it, we were back out on the water, cruising around.
The ferry might have been taking us across the way to the fun zone, but Lacey thought the boat was the fun zone. She couldn't believe all the views she was getting to see and just loved the ride right across the water with the wind blowing in her fur.
We enjoyed our quick little ferry ride. Before we knew it, we were back at the fun zone.
Lacey waved at all the cars as they exited the ferry, and then she pulled us right off because she was getting excited to do some shopping.
We explored around the fun zone a little bit, and then it was time to head over to the Newport Beach pier. This area has shopping and dining, and it's just a fun little area of the world to explore.
Apparently, this globe represents the world of Newport Beach. With 100 years of Newport Beach history skillfully sculpted across its surface, we took some time to admire each section. Once we checked out everything on the globe, we started pointing out all the places we'd been and the eras we'd seen.
After looking at Newport Beach's history, we decided to go pay tribute to the Ben Carlson statue. He was a lifeguard in Newport Beach who fearlessly jumped off a boat near the pier to save a swimmer. He tossed the swimmer a buoy and a wave took them both under. The swimmer came back up, but Ben did not. The statue represents him still protecting Newport Beach.
We left Newport Beach and took our friends to see Huntington Beach, where we stopped right by the pier. Down below the pier, along the sand, is one of our favorite restaurants, and it's even dog-friendly, so we had to eat at Sandy's.
This is Lacey's favorite place. They've got a menu just for her.
The human food at Sandy's is really good too, but the best part about it is you're right in the middle of the beach life. With the pier and the sand and everybody heading by, you just can't stop enjoying the day.
There's nothing better than sitting by the beach and having a great lunch and some great cocktails. Oh my gosh, this was one of the prettiest drinks, and she said it tasted good too.
And of course, we weren't going to forget Lacey. She ordered the grilled chicken and made sure to clean her plate.
It was a gorgeous sunny day at the beach, so after lunch, we just decided to go hang by the beach for a bit and take some pictures.
Lacey got tired of all of our point posing and said she was done taking pictures, so she led us out there to check out all the incredible artwork along the beach.
They had this huge mural depicting some beach scenes from the past. It was really cool.
Watching the ships from the sand and then eating a great lunch before you take a nice stroll are timeless activities around here.
Lacey said she wanted to get into the artwork scene.
After Lacey spent some time seeing herself in each mural, it was time to head back.
We strolled back slowly, taking in all the beach scenes and enjoying the warm sand. And we decided to get some cool pictures underneath the Huntington Beach pier. We couldn't resist getting Lacey's picture. She is the cutest.
Lacey met a local who warned her to keep her eye out for coyotes, and she didn't really believe it until we saw the sign.
We'd had a great day exploring the beaches, and we danced all the way home.
With a coyote spotter out there keeping everybody safe.
Thanks for going to Newport and Huntington Beach with us.